Storms by tomorrow night. I'll have more in your 6-day forecast coming up. But for now, that's your news and weather together.
Vince, thank you. 3 men charged with the armed robbery of a popular tattoo artist who was killed in the incident appear in court this afternoon.
It was an odd preliminary hearing because it began and adjourned before finishing, and the charges seem to only partially fit the crime. Beverly Taylor sorts it out.
3 men filed into the Milwaukee County courtroom one by one. 23-year-old Nicholas Smith, 23-year-old Anthony Perkins, and 22-year-old Robert Cameron. They're accused of conspiracy to commit robbery with the use of force as party to a crime. The victim, 24-year-old Russell Setum, a well-known tattoo artist. His mother is hoping for more charges.
Yeah, my son was murdered, and I do want a murder charge for whoever is guilty.
According to the criminal complaint, on April 29th, Russell Setum drove to his mother's house. She was outside and witnessed someone wearing a black hoodie with the hood over their head rush around a neighbor's yard to Russell's car. Leona Setum told police she saw her son go to his knees, raising his hands in the air. The suspect asked for Russell Setum's jacket and shoes. As she begged the gunman not to shoot her son, he told her, "Sorry, Mama," and shot her son in the head, and then shot her in the foot. Russell's car was stolen and later found stripped and burned. Leona Setum refused to go inside the courtroom, but said she had to be here.
I don't think I could handle it. I'm really not ready to see their faces.
Inside the courtroom, the prosecution called one witness to the stand, Officer Kenneth Ma, the first officer to respond to the shooting.
When I confirmed that it was a body, that's when I went up to the body and called for more squads on scene.
Then the proceeding adjourned to be continued June 7th, and a heartbroken woman left the courthouse.
They made some very poor decisions that night. And if they would be one of their mothers that this has happened to, or their brothers or cousins, they would feel exactly like I'm feeling, angry and brokenhearted.
When we talk about the charges, Setum says she's hoping and expecting more. She says she's been told that the case is still under investigation and it's a process. As to why the preliminary hearing stopped after only one witness and then was rescheduled, well, it happens that 2 of the attorneys are in the midst of trials and they just couldn't juggle both. Reporting live outside Milwaukee County Courthouse, Beverly Taylor, Fox 6 News.
Well, the Brewers have had some giant disappointments this week, but they got a chance